London could be heading for another lockdown. LBC Radio reported London Mayor Sadiq Khan will recommend that local restrictions be extended to the capital. It comes as England's chief medical officer plans to warn Boris Johnson that Britain is at a critical point with data heading in the wrong direction. Joining us now is Bloomberg's Edward Evans, who's been over the detail of some of this. Edward, good to speak to you. So, I mean, are we going to need a term a little bit more nuanced than lockdown, because perhaps it won't mean exactly what it meant in March or April? If you look at the restrictions that a fifth of England are under already, it's not quite the same as what we had in the spring. What do we know about what to expect?
No, it's not going to be quite the same, but I think what we can expect to see from Chief Medical Officer Chris Whitty and Chief Scientific Advisor Patrick Balance today is a very strong warning that unless people heed the rules, very much more significant restrictions are coming down the line. As you said, you mentioned Sadiq Khan in London is already recommending tightening up the rules in London. The problem here is, in common with the rest of Europe, the number of cases, daily cases, is going the wrong way. Almost 4,000 on Monday, the highest since May.
I wonder what the the low-hanging fruit is here, Ed, in terms of controlling the spread. I don't know, but I would guess the Tube isn't a great place to be, for example, especially if there are a lot of other people on it. Are we going to see public transportation shut down, for instance?
Unclear. Obviously, they want to keep public transport going so that people can get to work. I mean, the tension here is between the medical argument to keep the economy closed, to shut down transport, to keep people working from home. And on the other side, you've got Rishi Sunak and those looking at the economic cost of doing this. I mean, don't forget the crisis has already cost 700,000 jobs in the UK. Who want to keep parts of the economy open. So do you lock down the economy entirely? Do you allow certain sectors to continue? Hospitality is going to be one to watch. It's obviously one that the government's been very keen to reopen. We've had the Eat Out to Help Out scheme. That will be one to watch. Does the government actually close that down, or does it put curfews on pubs so that people don't stay after 10 o'clock? We'll have to wait and see.